Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to the Tournament of Champions. Each of you must be excellent players to have made it this far, so congratulations. And now, let's begin our game.
Want to see the categories? Well, here they are. Subway stops. Rotten. Notice the R-O-T inside the quotation marks. World War I. This country's dynasties. Sports news. And 90s music.
Player one will begin with you.
Pepsi canceled a deal with her after complaints over the Like a Prayer video.
Exactly.
Every day is a winding road for this singer who used to back Michael Jackson.
Right.
Her album Pieces of You has been on the Billboard's top pop catalog album charts for over 100 weeks.
Correct. Pick again.
The chorus of this Beck song mentions 2 turntables and a microphone.
What is Where It's At?
Right.
Okay, player three.
Rotten for 200.
This powerful dog breed was named for a city in Germany.
Correct. Player one, your turn.
Over 1 million people clogged through this port city of southwestern Holland.
Yes.
The Earth revolves around the sun and does this on its axis.
Very good. You pick again.
It's the name of the baseball league in which participants run imaginary teams based on real major leaguers.
No, sorry.
What is rotisserie baseball?
Right you are. Player 2, you choose.
Sports news for 200.
This African-American tennis star's memoir, Days of Grace, was published after his death in February 1993.
That's correct. Over to you, player 1.
In 1 year, the Patriots and this New York football team both had Bill Parcells as their coach.
Definitely.
In 1997, Scotty Bowman of this Detroit hockey team became the only coach in the NHL with 1,000 wins.
Correct. Pick again.
This Chicago Bulls player set an NBA record by leading the league in rebounds for 6 straight years.
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Who is Dennis Rodman?
Hey, you're correct. All right, player 3, what'll it be?
This country's dynasties for 200.
Capet, Valois, Bourbon.
Yes! Over to you, player 1.
First, 15th, Ptolemaic.
Correct. Pick again.
Balliol, Bruce, Stewart.
No, and I am sorry.
What is Scotland?
That's it exactly. Player 3, your turn.
Let's try subway stops for 200.
Kiyobashi and Toranomon are stops on the Ginza line cutting through this Japanese city.
That's it. Player 1, it's your turn.
You'll have to switch lines in this Mexican city to go from Chapultepec to Politecnico.
Very good. You pick again.
You can ride one line in this Greek capital from Kephissia to Piraeus.
Yes.
Stops on this Brazilian city's Line 1 include Carioca, Flamingo, and Botafogo.
Hey, you're correct.
Going from Govan to Cowcaddens on this Scottish city subway, you'll cross the Clyde and Kelvin rivers.
Well done, yes.
In this band's Only Happy When It Rains, Shirley Manson sings, "It Feels So Good to Feel So Sad."
What is garbage?
Hey, you're correct.
Your choice, player 2.
World War I for 200.
Battles on this front ran from Liège in 1914 to the Second Battle of the Marne in 1918. It was rarely quiet.
That's it. Player 1.
This treaty that ended World War I was repudiated by Hitler in 1935.
Very good. You pick again.
4 of this U.S. Air Ace's 26 confirmed victories were balloons.
Who was Eddie Rickenbacker?
Right you are. Player 3, your turn.
This country's dynasties for 800.
Tran, Nyo, Din.
Right you are. Player 1, it's your turn.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now.
Okay, here's the clue.
Tudor, Plantagenet, Windsor.
Precisely. Pick again.
Before push-button, telephones had this kind of dial.
Yes.
This British sport, using a bat and a ball, is popular in Jamaica, the Bahamas, and Trinidad and Tobago.
You bet.
The Danton was sunk, but the French battleship, named for this Candide author, survived the war.
Hey, you're correct.
The final answer on this board is...
Nicknamed for the granddaughter of arms maker Alfred Krupp, this howitzer weighed 43 tons.
That's it.
That's it for this round. Let's see how all our players are making out. Nice work, player 1. You're in the lead right now. Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round.
Here are the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
Canadian geography. Think ink. Odds and ends. A musical category. In the kitchen with Ivan. The final category is Jack Lemmon films. Off we go, player 2.
Think ink for 400.
It's a deliberate, meaningful, one-eyed blink.
Correct.
Player 1, your turn.
The slammer, the pokey, the hoosgow.
Precisely. Pick again.
Even those travelers who try to pack everything figuratively leave this item behind.
Very good. You pick again.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
This type of fence is made with steel wire mesh.
Exactly.
A childless worker with a working spouse.
What is a dink?
Exactly.
Player 2, your turn.
A musical category for 400.
Girl, You Know It's True was the ironic title of a hit by this fraudulent duo.
Definitely. Player 1,
This record company, founded by Berry Gordy Jr., celebrated its 40th anniversary in 1998.
Correct. Pick again.
This band recorded Dark Side of the Moon.
right. Pick again.
In 1997, this former MTV hostess published her autobiography, Gen X.
Right.
New York Magazine called it everyone's favorite orphan musical.
Correct. Pick again.
Viking artifacts have been found on this large new Canadian island.
Yes.
This West Coast province is the third largest in both area and population.
Yes.
Canada's oldest city, it lies on the north bank of the St. Lawrence River.
That's it exactly.
Middle Island, Canada's southernmost point, is found in this eastern Great Lake.
No, sorry.
What is Lake Erie?
Right you are. Okay, player 3.
In the kitchen with Ivan for 400.
Ikra is the Russian name for this fishy delicacy, which Ivan serves with toast or bellini.
Hey, you're correct.
Player 1,
To make a krushka soup, Ivan needs kvass, a beer-like beverage made from a dark rye type of this.
Yes.
Harcho, a spicy soup from the Caucasus, is made from this meat that's older than lamb.
That's it.
Ivan makes this chicken dish named for Ukraine's capital so the butter squirts out when you cut it.
Right.
Thin slices of tender beef go into this entree named for a count and served in a rich sour cream sauce.
No, that's not right. Sorry. Take a look. Here's the right response.
Igniting a new rush in 1989, Charles Fittke discovered diamonds in these barren territories.
Right. Pick again.
Lemon made his directorial debut with 1971's Koch, starring this man, his Odd Couple co-star.
Very good. You pick again.
In 1996's My Fellow Americans, Lemon, James Garner, and Dan Aykroyd played men who held this high office.
Very good.
In The China Syndrome, Lemon played the executive of this type of plant.
Yes.
In Some Like It Hot, Lemon and this actor joined an all-girl band to escape the mob.
Correct. Pick again.
In this 1992 film, based on a David Mamet play, Lemon portrayed a loser of a real estate salesman.
What is Glengarry Glen Ross?
Hey, you're correct. Player 2, you choose.
Odds and ends for 400.
The superior vena cava transports blood from the head, neck, chest, and arms to this organ.
Right you are. Player 1.
The Ross Sea, which reaches far into this icy continent, is the southernmost bay of the Pacific.
Precisely. Pick again.
Olympic wrestling style in which the wrestlers are forbidden to use their legs.
That's right.
Composer baptized with the given names Johannes, Chrysostomus, Wolfgangus, Theophilus.
That's correct.
And finishing off this round, answer
The Daily Double. Player 1, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
Hang 10 and head on over to a real lighthouse in Santa Cruz, California, home to a museum devoted to this sport.
Definitely.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players are doing at the end of this double Jeopardy round.
No question about it. You're hot stuff, Player 1.
Crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Ocean plants. Go ahead, make your wager. Here's the final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
The photic zone is the upper ocean layer with enough sunlight to allow this plant process.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player 3, your question was? Quite the gamble, Player 3, but it was worth it, wasn't it? Good for you. Player 2, what was your question? Ooh, afraid that's not right. Let's see how much that cost you. Ooh, sorry. Your question, Player 1, was? That's correct. And your wager? Good game, everybody.
Our winner, who played so very well, Player 1. See you again for another game of Jeopardy! Goodbye.